Alison and I'm the Head of Curriculum for Supported Education at East Sussex College in Hastings. Thank you for joining us for our virtual open evening event. Students who join us for a programme in supported education come here to learn about life skills and to gain greater independence for independent living and also for employability. We offer very flexible timetables so that we can offer the core subjects, so around independent living and skills for employment, but also take into account personal interests. Students might also have sessions that relate to healthy living, fitness, arts and creativity, IT, gardening, going out in the community. I'll show you around our department. It's a specialist department that belongs just to our students here, and we have our own team of staff here to teach you and to support you so that everybody feels safe and supported at college. We have our own IT room, so all students will have the opportunity to work using computers. So this is one of our main classrooms, and through here we have our sensory room. We have actually had to remove some of the equipment from here because we are following all the guidance for safety around COVID and making it easy to keep clean. Some students like to use this room for somewhere to chill out if they want a bit of quiet time for themselves when they're at college. And also students might work with our therapists in here. So we have a speech and language therapist and an occupational therapist who will come in and work with students either in small groups or in one-to-one sessions. This is our home skills room. So students on the course in supported education, as I said, are going to be practicing and learning how to be more independent at home. So in here they can learn how to do cooking, cleaning, doing their own laundry. It might also include things like going out in the community to do their shopping, so they'll buy food and then come back and use this for cooking as well. This is another one of our teaching areas here. As you can see, currently desks are being set out to make sure that we can keep social distancing. But normally we would have rooms set out so we can have some group work and some individual work. All of our students will have an individual workstation, so you can see these around the room. So you'll have somewhere where you can create your own workspace with your timetable, and some students like to make it a bit personal with putting up their own pieces of work and things to make it personal to them. In here we have a quiet working area, so we realise that some people when they come to college might find being in a group quite overwhelming, or to be doing that all the time. We might need some time and space to work in a quiet area. So this is a space that we can use for that. We also, here we've got a student who's working on his own individual project. So it allows space for students to do their own projects as well as following what's on their timetable. And in this room, this is our chill out or time out room. Again, we know that some people might need to take a bit of time out for themselves, or a quiet space where they can talk to staff away from everybody else. So we use this space for students having one-to-one meetings with their tutor, but also it just gives them that quiet time before they can go back and join in with lessons. I'm now going to go to our art room and introduce you to some of the team.
Can you remind me?
This is another one of our classrooms here. As you can see, there's quite a lot of creative and art-related teaching going on in this room. And over here we have some of our team. If you would like to just introduce yourselves and say something about some of the lessons that you...
Yeah, sure, I'll go first if you like. Hi, I'm Marty. Today I'm teaching my students about pollinators, and they're working on creating bee hotels. So that's the project we're working on at the moment.
Hi, my name is Françoise. I teach in SLVD, and I mainly concentrate on fitness, but also a lot of home skills, such as learning how to do the washing up, how to make the bed, and all the skills you will need to know in order to become independent.
Hello, I'm Belinda. I'm the support team leader, so I support all the support staff as well as supporting students.
Hi, I'm Alison. I teach employability in school education.
Stuart and Sam, would you like to say anything to the camera about your work you do in supported education?
I'm a TA that works in the department, so I support the students sort of generally, so any kind of help that they need with their reading and writing or their work, I will give them a hand at. And I also support them at lunchtime as well, so I will help them get their food and support them with their money as well.
Hi there, I'm Sam. I'm a one-to-one, so I work at LSA. I work one-to-one with learners in this department and support them with their reading, writing and to stay on track.
Some people like to know when they join the programme at college what they're going to be aiming for and moving on into the future. So just to give you some examples, some of our students from last year moved on to a mainstream art course. And then another student has joined a supported internship course at college. Some other students who leave, we work with them so that they can transition onto adult services, and then they will be accessing provision away from education. We hope that you have enjoyed seeing our department, and if you are interested in finding out more and would like to arrange a visit, then please do get in touch.